Download the BCSN Plus app today.
We'll begin with decision day for Central Catholic tight end Preston Fryzel, the incoming senior holding several scholarship offers from Power 4 conference schools. And earlier today, he verbally committed to the national champion runners-up Notre Dame. Sherwin Shelton is standing by with Fryzel.
You started with more than 24 offers, whittled it down to 3. Today, making it official, the one choice. You're still going to be playing for the Fighting Irish, but it's going to be a little bit further east in a different color, iconic gold helmet. How cool is that?
I mean, it's great going Irish to Irish.
They came late to the game, but they made an impact on you. How were you able to build that relationship with Notre Dame?
Yeah, for me, the GM, Mike Martin, he came and saw me at practice, and it was kind of out of the blue. Coach Dempsey had texted me, said, stay after practice. The GM wants to talk to you. Kind of had a quick conversation, talked about me and kind of becoming Irish. They checked out my film, and that's when they offered a week later.
How important is it to take your time during the recruitment process?
Yeah, for me, I wanted to take my time and kind of check every place out, kind of watch how they use their tight end and build relationships with coaches all over. I think it's just, I had a gut feeling that Notre Dame, when I took my first unofficial visit, that was the place I wanted to be.
Their offensive coordinator, Mike Denbrock, compared you to good company. Tyler Eifert, former Mackey Award winner. When you hear that, how does that make you feel about your game?
It makes me feel great. I mean, I watched his highlights before I even visited Notre Dame, and me and him had a meeting, and he pulled up Tyler Eifert's film. He said, this is who you remind me of, so that was pretty special. Pretty
special indeed. Yeah. Speaking of your game, 43 catches, 807 yards, 10 touchdowns as a junior for Central Catholic. I thought it'd be fun. We'd kind of take a look at a few of your plays from this past season. Picked out three big plays. We're going to start with the Region 1 semifinal against Lexington. Tell me what you see here. You're obviously right here. Take us through the play.
All right, so I got a slant and go, kind of get to number 2's feet and just beat him down the hash and put my head down, run, and hope. And Ollie threw a perfect ball right in the bread basket. So
how are you able to get behind the defense?
Use my speed and my length. I think that's a big part of my game, kind of more of a receiving guy, just getting behind the defenders.
And then what about that celebration? What do you call that?
I don't remember, honestly. It was a TikTok dance. Me and Sherrod, we talk about it every week, and we come up with something new.
All right, let's take a look at the second play. The region final against Padua. This is going to be a 67-yard touchdown. Up the middle.
So right here, I got an option to go deeper, kind of sit down in the middle, and I saw those 2 high safeties, and I sat, got the ball, turned, and just got to make 2 dudes miss and go score.
Yeah, is that reflexes? What are you thinking? Are you thinking or are you just acting?
I think I'm just acting. If you think you're going to get tackled.
And what about, using your speed? Do you know that they can't catch you? I'm not a very fast guy, so I've always gotten tackled. Yeah. So when you're running away from people, what kind of confidence do you have to know that you have the speed to beat them?
Just go score.
Speaking of scoring, a very important score. We'll move on to the third play, the state semifinal against Ursuline. Tell me what you see.
I got a fade. That's my favorite play. We practiced this in practice coming into the game. I had a slow game, kind of.
Well, it's the only touchdown of the game.
Yeah, had to turn up my blocking a little bit, but we kind of talked about it in the huddle, fade ball, and I was just like, give me the ball, give me the opportunity to go make a play, and that's what I did.
Why is the fade your favorite route?
Because I'm a long, lengthy guy, and I knew I could out-jump that corner over there.
And then, what was going through your mind? Obviously, the 7-6 was the final. What was going through your mind when you came to the ground?
What was going through the mind? I really couldn't hear anything. Like, kind of just everything was zoned out, and I was just happy, honestly, for the seniors to go make it to the state championship again.
Well, you get another shot being a rising senior. You were a junior last season. Coming into your senior season, how good would it be? Obviously, you guys didn't get a chance to repeat, but what's the goal this year, obviously?
Yeah, the goal this year is to get back to state championship once again, win the CHSL, make it back to Ford Field, and I think we got a really talented group, and I think we can do that again.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. Preston, thanks so much for coming in. Congrats again on becoming a Fighting Irish again in college.
Thank you.